Budgeting for your lab actually begins on the day that you start negotiating your startup package, because the purpose of a startup package is to get absolutely everything you need, equipment, supplies, personnel, everything to get the data so that you can win your first big research grant. If you have the startup to get to there, then your startup has succeeded. Now, how are you to know what is everything you need? Well, if you're a postdoc, you're already in a place that does work and probably does the sorts of things that you're going to be planning to do in the next few years yourself. So grab your protocol book and a piece of paper and walk around the lab and think about every experiment that you're going to want to do in the next, sort of 1 to 3 years, and make a list. What's all the equipment you need to have? What are all the supplies you need to have? Don't forget the equipment that's in the lab next door that you borrow every other day, or the reagent that you borrow from the lab upstairs. Next, focus, focus, focus. You cannot do everything. If you're like me, you may be coming from a lab which has 20 people or even more, but that's not the lab you're going to be running when you start out. There's going to be you, maybe 1 or 2 other people. What you need to do, both in terms of budgeting your personnel but also budgeting your money, is to pick the one core thing that really matters, the thing that has to succeed, and focus all of your resources on that one core thing. It doesn't help you to spend your money on pushing forward 4 different projects, all of which run out at the 50% mark or the 75% mark. You've got to make sure that you have the resources to take you through to completion of the core thing that you care about the most.